Welcome back to the Generational Gap. My name's Dash.
My name is Rosemary.
How you doing, Rose?
I'm doing great. I want to tie up a loose end from the intro last week because I realized that I said the wrong episode number.
Because this is episode 5, isn't it?
I think this is episode 5. I said episode 5 last week.
I don't care about the episode numbers, to be fair.
To be fair, we did say last week that we'd stop saying the episode numbers in the intro.
I think just leave them out.
I just wanted to tie that up because I know. The reason I thought that is because we had episode 0. So it technically was the 5th episode.
Right.
But
that's fair.
Yeah.
To those paying enough attention, you may notice that we do have an upgrade in the studio. We got pop filters.
Yay!
Because I got sick and tired of hearing the noises constantly.
You can
and
still hear
so
it.
I just said we're buying these now. I probably should have gotten.
Sorry.
Is that you're trying to test the pop filter?
Yeah.
We can do like a. See, it sounds good. It doesn't have too much of an plosive sound. That's fun. Why does it sound worse when you do it? I probably should have gotten the little sock ones instead of these, but I like these still. They're still good.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I fucked it.
You fucked up real bad.
I like these. I think these are fun.
For you.
I can see everything.
We like it's like a mesh fucking outline of our face. It just looks horrifying. It's like we're frozen in carbonite.
Well, I do know that there is like a lot of like professionals who in studios, like music studios and stuff, they will use
I thought you were gonna say professional podcaster. Like, what a fucking loser job title. Holy shit.
What a piece of shit. No, they will use like stockings, like pantyhose material. Because it does the same thing. So if you're on a budget, just do that. Or a tissue as well. Tissues like wrapping around it works as well. Removes the plosive sounds.
What about Glad Wrap?
So what's the plan?
Should we re-intro?
We can just use the video and then cut to whatever we do next. Just make this part short. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with that. Now, I do want to talk about what we saw when we went to my YouTube channel, my YouTube dashboard here.
Oh, are you fucking serious right now? Was that one of your talking points? You said you had prepared.
I have other things to talk about, but this is just it's just all vines now. Anyway, what I don't know if it'll actually be in the clip or not, but what came up before was that I'm currently watching YouTube videos of Minecraft Civilization videos. Mm-hmm. And I gotta tell you, absolute cinema. They're so, specifically this one guy that I watched. I've tried watching others and they're not very good, but this, I think it's Marcus something. His videos are so well shot and so well edited. They are genuinely amazing to watch. Like, forget about the whole, it's a bunch of people role playing in Minecraft. It's genuinely very well done on his behalf in terms of just the cinematography is great. The editing is fantastic. The storylines that he gathers are really good. I really enjoy those videos. And they're like 2 hours long. And I watched all of them.
Oh, don't worry. I watch videos that are like 8 hours long.
Yeah.
Because I'm autistic.
I just wanted to put that out there. If you're looking for longer videos on YouTube to watch, they're genuinely, even if you don't like Minecraft, they're genuinely very entertaining to watch.
I watched Ludwig yesterday.
It's like watching
for the first
Game of
time
Thrones.
in ages. Better than Game of Thrones?
Yes, considering the ending of Game of Thrones, yes. None of these have such a disappointing ending.
I watched a Ludwig video yesterday for like because I hadn't watched him in ages.
I've seen him in other people's videos.
I watched him a ton in lockdown in 2021. And then I watched his unpaid intern game show, but that was like 3 years ago. And then I just watched Mogul Money, which is literally just Jeopardy. It's just his version of Jeopardy. And it was with the Smosh cast. And I was like, yeah, it was fun. Oh, I also haven't watched Smosh in ages. I feel like I haven't.
Keep going. We're just
hold on. We're just eating chips.
Sorry. We're just very hungry.
This is for audio listeners.
Yeah.
Especially.
I'm so sorry to them, to be honest, this whole little episode. Hashtag crunch time.
It's
crunch time, baby.
Shut the fuck up. What were your notes?
So there is something I want to talk about.
Okay,
Um,
that sounds serious.
but first, shout out to our future sponsor, Coca-Cola.
You're
A
better off.
refreshing beverage. I also fucked up and got a bottle. This is another talking point that I'll get to. I'm going to get back to that. I want to go to my first talking point.
Right?
So, as many people know now, PlayStation are
Oh
going
my
full
fucking
digital.
god! Boo! Boo! Kill yourselves!
All right, let's not tell people to kill themselves, but
No,
kill
I'm
yourselves.
talking. Yeah, I'm talking about the people who decided that. I'm munching on a chip out of rage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crunch time for PlayStation. The timing of that was poor. Your timing was poor there.
You didn't see what happened over here.
Listen, I don't understand how people can defend it. I understand the convenience of being able to download games. However, you don't own that game.
Yeah.
You just don't. It's a digital thing. You don't own it.
Oh, but then I have to like get out of bed and take the disc out the thing and put it in. You're a fucking chud, alright? You're that chud.
The whole purpose behind this is one, saving money. They just don't want to keep making CDs and disc cases. It saves them money.
Well, they're still doing that though, because they're physical stores that have physical copies. It'll just be a game code inside.
Yeah, so they don't have to make the CDs.
Yeah, they're not making the CDs, but they're still
Yeah.
making like the cases and
Yeah,
stuff.
the disc is the main point.
Right.
That costs them the money more than just disc, like cases. So, firstly, they're continuing to make plastic cases, which will feed into my second point when we get to it. Secondly, they're doing
Is that about
it,
Coca-Cola?
no, they're doing it to control consumers because they want to say, "Oh, we don't like that people are playing this game anymore," or "This game is too good and free. We want their money. We're just taking it off. We can't deleted, gone from every online thing."
Yeah.
Whereas if you have the disc, they can't do that.
Yeah. They could never take Concord away from us. if
They
it was
could
on
never take Halo Combat Evolved from the Xbox. They couldn't if they tried. It's infuriating to watch the death of physical media, and there's too much apathy and ignorance around the whole discussion.
Crunch time for physical media.
For anything to change, because at the end of the day, the only people who can actually do anything or change anything is the consumers. And I just don't think people are angry enough about this.
I'm fucking furious. That doesn't sound like it, but I am fucking furious. Like
It sucks.
I just don't buy.
It sucks for gamers and consumers specifically.
I just don't buy digital shit. I like seeing my shit seeing the shit on my shelf. All right.
I know there are people out there thinking, well, what can we do? Right? There are people out there like, well, what can we do? Like, what do we do when gaming's going down this way? Stop buying their games. Stop doing it online. Oh, I can't play this one game. There are a million games you can play.
Pirate it, emulate it. That loses the money.
That loses
Yeah,
the
that
money.
loses the money.
But even then, right? The biggest thing about this is that there are so many games now. Like right now, if we just look at how many games that are physical copies only or physical copies and digital, whatever, the amount of consoles that are out there that still work, Xbox 360s that haven't red ringed of death, PlayStation 3s are still working fine, PlayStation 2s, Nintendo 64s are still working fine, older consoles are still working fine. Go buy one. They're cheaper than the $1,200, $3,000, whatever the fuck PlayStation that you're going to buy, and you own it. You get to control it. You get to have purchase power. And I think that this is the biggest issue with just general consumerism nowadays, is that not enough people are using their power of consumerism. They are just buying stuff. They're not thinking about what they're buying. They're just doing it. And it sucks because it's just making things worse. Because it's similar to the whole Amazon thing where they were like, we're just going to add ads to our paid service. And we're just going to see what that does. Not enough people left. People just keep using it.
We're watching the death of gaming in real time.
We're watching the death of media. Full stop. Because people aren't putting enough effort into how they consume stuff. Stop giving these people money and then complaining about it. Stop complaining about these companies if you're not willing to not play a certain game just because you want to play this certain game. Like, just don't play that game. Oh, the only way you're going to be able to play GTA 6 is digital copy. Do you know what's still good? Fucking GTA San Andreas. Do you know what still has a decent like gaming community? GTA 5. People are still playing these games. You don't have to buy the new fancy thing. It's the same shit with phones as well. I'm getting heated. I'm going to continue. It's the same shit with phones. My roommate just bought a new phone, and it's like two or three versions after his last phone that broke. It looks the exact same. Technology nowadays is there's no invention, there's no innovation. It's just the same shit with like a slightly different battery or a slightly better camera. And at some point, the camera is like, it's good, you're fine. If you're not a professional camera photographer who needs an incredible camera, you're good. My Pixel 5 does fine. It's doing the job that I need it to do.
We're recording this podcast on a fucking Samsung S23 or something.
Well, it looks fine. Like the idea that you need the newest, fanciest fucking thing is what's killing this fucking planet, to be honest. But like, this is the biggest issue that I think we as consumers have. It's the same discussion I have with people about Harry fucking Potter. Okay? She's a transphobic piece of shit cunt who uses her fucking money to put trans people, these two people you're watching, down and to remove rights. She used her money to get a bill passed in the UK to make trans people worse off and remove their rights. This is an evil person, and you are sitting there saying, oh, but I want to watch the TV series of Harry Potter. Fuck you.
Kill yourself.
Let's stop telling people to kill themselves.
They should, though.
They shouldn't. Don't kill yourselves. It's not important enough. It shouldn't matter that much to you that you're willing to put aside trans people's rights and livelihoods just because you want to watch Magic School TV show.
Also, like,
watch literally anything else.
Can I add? Harry Potter has always fucking sucked. I've even before I knew she was a transphobic piece of shit, I never liked Harry Potter.
That's fine.
I've tried reading the first book. I've tried watching the movies before I knew anything.
Sure.
Could never do it.
That side of things is subjective. I'm not talking about the subjectivity of whether or not you liked Harry Potter or not. I loved Harry Potter as a kid. I grew up on that. I went to the final screening of the final movie dressed up with friends. I used to be a Harry Potter...
The final screening of the final movie?
Well, like the final movie screening.
Premiere?
It might have been the premiere, yeah. We went dressed up. I loved Harry Potter.
What a faggot.
I get... the opposite. I get the whole, oh, but I grew up on it. I love the world, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But I don't care about it enough that I want to punish myself and my trans friends through watching it and giving them money. If you really, really fucking desperately need to watch it, which you don't, then pirate it at the very least. Do the bare minimum of not watching it on a streaming service. Because that gives her money. That shows that people want to watch it. That gives her money. Even if you don't think you're giving her money directly, you are. Because you're telling Amazon, hey, this person watches Harry Potter. Oh, hey, JK, this person watched it. You get money for how many people are watching it. Like, it infuriates me when people complain about certain things when it comes to consumers and capitalism and all this sort of stuff, and they're doing nothing about it. Literally nothing. And you're like, oh, well, I like Harry Potter, so I'm going to go spend money at Harry Potter World or whatever the fuck. Don't. Do anything else with your time. Like, it shouldn't be that important to you unless you're a transphobe. That is the only excuse you can have. If you're sitting there being like, yeah, but I hate trans people. Why are you watching? Why are you watching this show? Or listening? Like, that is the only excuse, is if you just don't give a shit about trans people. Stop watching them. Stop reading them. Stop buying their fucking merch. It's not a good enough excuse. It's crunch time, baby, for Harry Potter.
See, we're using crunch time as a good thing and a bad thing. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's based on vibes.
Um,
My biggest point about this is that we as consumers have so much more power than I think people realize. Because if, as a group, we sit there and go, I'm just not going to buy it, the more people that do that, the better. And the more people that do that, the better like, if you think about it this way, right? Just as something as simple, and I know we've spoken about this before on the podcast, but if you look at the Sonic movie, right? Let's just assume that it was not a publicity stunt and it was an actual thing where they were going to do this fucked up animation.
I think that was in the Patreon section. I don't know if anyone's gonna know that we spoke
Was that a
about
Patreon
that.
only?
I think that was a Patreon
All right,
only
well,
thing.
I'll talk about it properly then. So the Sonic trailer came out, the first one, and it looked fucked. And people got really upset and mad. So they went back and animated it. Probably. They might have also just done it as a publicity stunt. Either way, good on them. If it was actually them listening and going, let's go back and change it, that's the power we have as consumers and people.
Mm-hmm.
If we turn around and go, fuck that, enough. If we get loud enough and we don't buy it, we don't give them money, they have no other option. That's my point, is that people seem to think that there's no other option but to use Facebook. Yes, there is. Don't use Facebook. There are other options out there. The only reason I have a Facebook is because people use it for events. But there are other options, but no one's using them. Go out there and go onto these other websites. It's like when people moved to Blue Sky from X. That was a great choice. Stop. If you have an X account, delete it. And I'm talking to you too because you have an X account. Delete it. You shouldn't have an X account. It's owned by a Nazi. It's owned by Elon Musk still. I don't care if he's not the CEO. He's still getting money for it. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Go use Blue Sky. You have Instagram or TikTok. I'd rather you didn't use anything Meta, but unfortunately, they do have a monopoly on certain things. But a lot of the time, you have other options. You have other choices that are out there. There are other open source social media websites and stuff that people should be moving to. We shouldn't be just saying, oh, well, it's the only option I have and just using it. I try constantly to try push other people to different social media platforms and I personally don't have TikTok. I just don't see the benefit it gives my life. And I don't like the fact that Trump saved it. That makes me feel weird. The fact that Trump really likes TikTok enough to use his presidential power.
That wasn't him saving it. That was a whole propaganda thing. Because even like when TikTok went down for the day and they brought it back up, there was a fucking message that was like, "Oh, thank you, Donald Trump. Please let us suck your dick for saving TikTok."
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And it's like, well, that's because the US government now owns TikTok.
Yes.
Everyone was like, after it went down for that, they're like, TikTok feels worse now. That's because, the Chinese were controlling it before, and now the US government's controlling it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I just think, and like, I'm sure there's parts of my life where I might be being a hypocrite about saying this, and I'm not saying you have to put aside your entire life to try and be a better consumer or to be more ethical and stuff like that, but you can do more. You can always do more and do better when it comes to your consumer powers, basically. And I think it's just, especially with this new digital only video game stuff, it's like you don't need to play those games. You don't need to buy the next console. You just don't. There is no need for it. You can play other games. There are other games you haven't played out there. Go pick up an old console, find some games you've never played, throw them onto the disc, and shove it into the console and play those instead. It's as simple as that, to be honest.
Play Driver San Francisco.
Play the original Driver game. Suspect is turning left. It's so good.
Crunch time for those sound effects.
You were really hungry. You can't help but snack. Throughout this whole thing, she's been snacking.
I've just been letting you go.
It frustrates me so much when people are just like, well, what can you do? Anything. Do something. Even if it's small, do something. Or don't do anything, as in like, just don't buy it. Don't give them money. It's that easy. You don't need this thing. Put that money to a fucking house loan. Put it to something else. Put it into your savings account and leave it there.
Give it to me so I can buy a vagina.
Give it. Give it to your local trans woman so they can buy vaginas. They need it. Or give it to your local trans man so they can get rid of their vaginas. This is my point, is that you can do better with your money. You don't need to buy the new GTA 6. You don't. It's going to be basically the same game. They're all the same. If you play them all, they play the same. You're running around, you shoot people, you get in the car, you shoot people. That's GTA. Sure, the graphics are better because we clearly care about graphics when there are still millions of people playing Minecraft and Terraria. Graphics has not mattered for a long time.
Terraria sucks, dude.
I haven't played it since like high school, but my roommate started playing it and I was like, it looks different. So they've added a lot to the game. But
Probably. I don't know. I never liked Terraria.
Anyway, that's my rant. I think people just need to do better with their
I
money.
had people that I like would have considered friends. I remember when Hogwarts Legacy came out.
Ugh,
That was like such a big like
infuriating.
fucking thing. And I had people come up to me and talk to me about it, and I was like, don't fucking buy it.
Yeah, just don't.
I had someone come up to me and they were like they came up to me to tell me they were gonna buy it, and I'm like, all right, either don't tell me that or like
Don't buy it.
yeah,
Those
or
are your two options.
don't buy it. Go fuck yourself. I've had friends over for movie nights. People would be like, "Oh, let's watch Harry Potter." I'm like, "We're not watching Harry Potter.
We're not watching Harry Potter.
And I went to them. If you watch Harry Potter, you actively look at me when I say this. You do not care about me.
Yeah. I think, and this is clearly a thing that it's people just don't seem to understand or care. At the end of the day, Bitch McGee uses her money that she gets from
Bitchy McBitchface.
merch, products, TV shows, movies, every fucking thing, the game, everything that she makes. She is, unfortunately, very intelligent businesswoman.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to make money off her products. It's almost always royalties. She's very intelligent, which is why she's a billionaire. She's also a morally piece of shit. She uses her money that she gets from this stuff
It's crunch time for J.K. Rowling.
to degrade and to diminish our rights as people, and you are funding it. Shouldn't have done that hand symbol. Whoa. Shouldn't have done that one. Done one of these. Make it more gay. didn't mean to make that so straight. Anyway.
I accidentally made an X account. We should rename.
Saluted just then.
We should rename. We should rename the Hitler salute, making an X account.
Oh, that's funny. That is good. I forgot what I was saying, but she uses that money against people that I assume you know or care about. So stop giving her money. It's not that important. It shouldn't be that important to you. Like, I understand, like, oh, but I grew up on it. I enjoyed this thing, and now I can't enjoy that thing. Correct.
Suck it up.
I used to love Harry Potter. I was obsessed with it. I stopped because I realized of what it meant to do that. I, like, even in the beginning, like really early on, before it, like, I found out that she was using her money to, like, actually push back against, like, trans rights and stuff like that, I would, like, kind of, like, partially defend it. Not her. I would defend it in the sense of, like, I would sit there and be like, oh yeah, but I'm like, she's not getting the money, so it's fine. I'm just reading the book. I'm enjoying this thing. No, that's not true. You are funding it. You're funding anti-trans law because that's what she puts her money to.
If you already owned a copy of Harry Potter, what does that mean?
I think
I think reading that, it's like
it's okay.
You're not doing anything wrong by doing that, but you
No.
are actively indulging in the franchise, which is wrong.
My biggest thing is that you shouldn't be able to enjoy it.
Mm.
If that makes sense. Like, it should bother you more. And I don't think it's bothering enough people enough.
Which is why Nicki Minaj Vine
Nicki
should
Minaj.
be an E for Epstein.
What? No.
Where is it?
No.
Where is it?
No.
Where is that
No.
motherfucker? No, because if you're gonna say
You can't come back to the tier
you-
list if we're not putting the tier list in the podcast.
if you can't enjoy a Harry Potter book you already owned without feeling bad, then you shouldn't be able to enjoy
Nicki
a
Minaj
Vine.
made the Vine, I wouldn't enjoy
You
it.
shouldn't
It's
be able to
not
enjoy
Nicki
a Vine.
Minaj.
With which tier did we put it in? If it's anywhere above C, then it doesn't deserve to be there. Is that it? I'm putting it in C. Way to go, Coca-Cola. You fucked it.
No.
Crunch time for Coca-Cola.
I refuse to crunch. I will get Coca-Cola sponsorship. One day I'm gonna come in with like a full Coca-Cola outfit.
You're gonna come and dress as a Coca-Cola bottle.
Now, as I was saying before, it feeds into my next point. Something that I've recently found out more about.
This about the Coca-Cola bottle?
Yes. So, I have recently learned that we were lied to about recycling. Completely. Plastic is basically not recyclable. Almost entirely not. A very minute amount gets recycled once or twice. After that, it becomes waste.
Is this the Corridor digital video?
No, this is a different thing. It is almost entirely not recyclable. Cans, cardboard, and paper, recyclable. About 75% of all aluminium is still that we've like used for products is still in cycle today. So, one little thing you can do to be a better consumer: buy cans instead of bottles, which I fucked up today. I got it. Like, I went through the drive-thru and I got it. And as soon as I got it, because this is a new thing for me that I'm trying to get better with. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was supposed to get a can. Damn it. So, but like basically what I'm saying is that here's how recycling came about. All these companies and businesses started to use a lot of plastic. They just kept making stuff in plastic, packaging everything in plastic. And a bunch of governments turned around and went, this is too much. This is bad for the environment. This is bad for, like, there was just garbage being thrown everywhere. And they were going to put essentially fully ban it at one point, or like put a tax on it or something like that. But the government, the businesses and corporations turned around and went, hey, what if we set up a recycling concept for you? They then, the corporations paid for to create recycling, essentially. And then they said, oh, by the way, you're paying for it from here on out. They set it up, we're paying for it. So we are paying, as taxpayers, we are paying for them to kill the environment because they're not recycling the plastic.
And that's why you should evade your taxes.
No, hold on.
Crunch time for taxes.
No. I'm taking away that crunch time. Taxes are a good thing.
Do you want me to split it out?
Yes. Taxes are a good no. Taxes are a good thing because they go to social stuff. Just unfortunately, a lot of it goes to a bunch of shit I don't want it to, like war.
Can we subsidize my vagina so that transphobes pay for it? We're gonna build the vagina and we're gonna make the transphobes.
We're gonna build the best vagina. We're gonna get the transphobes to pay for it. They're gonna pay for my vagina, by the way.
The tightest vagina, the wettest vagina.
No one has a bigger vagina than
Right by the pussy.
It's big and yet very tight, might I say. Huge but tight. That's how we do it. We grab that pussy.
We asked ourselves, what makes the best vagina?
We only use the best products for our vagina.
No plastic. Our vagina is fully recyclable.
We have the most recyclable vaginas, by the way. No one knows this, but they are completely recyclable. They will go to the next generation.
Crunch time for the vaginas.
Crunch time for the vaginas. Sorry, vaginas, but you're getting crunched, which doesn't sound good. This whole... I shouldn't talk.
This whole segment's going to be called Crunch Time.
This whole entire podcast is just me being super anti-capitalist. So, basically what I'm saying...
We've told the audience.
The whole thing that I'm trying to get across, I guess, is that us as consumers have a lot more power than I think people are willing to use. And I think you need to put aside your sense of, like, comfort. What are you doing? I'm trying to be anti-capitalist over here. What's happening?
I'm doing a card opening.
A what?
I'm doing a card opening.
A card opening? No.
This is
do you want me to start bringing Magic the Gathering
This
packs
is
to open?
Woolworth's Minecraft cubes. I didn't pay for any of these. I stole these.
Oh, fuck yeah. She didn't. It was a joke.
Yep. Well, I work there, so.
Are you trying to dox yourself? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's when the deal ended. So I was like, "Well, you probably have boxes back there. Can I just
Are those
take one?"
what those are?
Yeah. You meant to origami these.
I know. My daughter loves them.
Do you want them?
Yeah.
I was gonna use them for a video, but
Actually, no, she's got enough crap. Um,
bookshelf. I thought I was gonna go past it.
is that still lined up? That moved.
Whatever.
You dickhead.
This is recyclable. So.
Use your consumer powers. Think before you buy things. Do you really need it? Is it gonna really give you enough
This is
joy
gonna
that it's...
this is gonna whiz right past and it's gonna look really cool.
Yeah, you throw like a girl.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I like that I said you throw like a girl and called you dude.
Everyone calls so
Dude
many
is-
people.
dude is
So
not
many
gay.
people go. I call everyone dude, and I'm like, I don't fucking
Yeah,
care.
yeah, yeah.
You care more than I do.
My boss calls everyone man. Like, thanks, man. I'm like,
yeah.
sure.
I saw a video that was like gender neutral terms, and one of them was like, okay, hear me out, girl. Just think about it for a sec, like girl,
Girl.
like oh, just think about it. And I think the next one was the N word, so I can't say that. But
Definitely not. I would all, yeah, that does sound non-gendered though.
yeah,
Makes sense.
girl.
Girl.
I
I was talking about the N-word, but
Oh,
yeah, that's all I wanted to say on the matter. Just
Yeah.
like capitalism.
that it?
Do you know what the biggest issue?
you've been hitting with
You
you've
saw
been hitting us with a lot of remixes recently.
So no, this is a thing that I've noticed, and I don't know if I've spoken this about the podcast or not. But as you saw on my YouTube recommendation, I've been
you have
listening
autism?
to. I have autism. I've been listening to and watching The Basement Yard, right? And one of the things they do a lot on The Basement Yard is they have a lot of word fumbles and they fuck up what they say and like they trip over what they're saying, and it's like a common bit that they have. I mean, they don't do it on purpose, but they're just stupid.
This is a great thing to talk about in a podcast. Other podcasts that are better than us that people should be listening to instead.
My point that I'm trying to make, if you'd let me speak,
No,
fair enough.
I don't let trans people speak.
Is that because I've been listening to and watching them, I've noticed my own fuck ups and word fumbles so much more. And so that's just a thing that happens now in my brain.
What's funny is I was looking back at one of the episodes, and at the beginning of one of the episodes, you were like, "Wow, you said like in that sentence more than I've ever heard you say
Yeah.
like ever."
When I get heated.
And you know what's really funny? Because you said that about me,
Uh-huh.
and then I was watching another clip in another episode after that happened, and I said it. I said like way more that time, and you didn't pull me up on it, and I was like, "What's the deal?"
I feel like I've faded out. I also say like a decent amount, but
Yeah.
not a horrible amount. I don't think. I'd probably say more.
Eek.
It's crunch time for
It's crunch time.
Crunch time for Is it crunch time for like?
Yeah, let's give crunch time for like crunch time for the basement yard.
I'm so sorry, listeners.
We've been going for an hour 40. Just to let you know.
Another part of the thing that I want to talk about with the whole innovation sucks now. Did
that vibrate? Or am I going
possibly?
crazy?
Do you know? Did you ever like get your hands on one of those like see-through, transparent, like Nintendo 64s
No,
or
my
Nintendo
parents are
products?
cisgender.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Um, That's good.
And I don't put my hands on them that much.
Did you have, there was a period, I think like late 90s, early 2000s, maybe even earlier than that, where a bunch of like technology that was coming out was like transparent and see-through and
Oh,
colorful.
like you could see like the
You could see, like,
motherboard
the-
inside it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bring that shit
I
back.
know what you're talking about.
Bring that shit back. That shit slapped. Like you could see everything and how it worked.
You're so fucking old. Pushing 40 by the way.
Pushing 40? Fuck you.
30. You're pushing 40.
I'm not pushing 40.
Well, you're not pushing 30 because you're already there.
So
So
you're
you're
pushing 40.
So you're pushing
40 is like 38.
You're pushing 40.
I'm not pushing 40.
I'm gonna start saying that
I hate you.
on every episode.
I hate you so much.
But every time you say so, pushing 40 by the way.
I just think we should bring back innovation. Sorry.
I like see-through Game Boys.
Sorry.
I like see-through Game Boys, and I'm gonna bring Magic the Gathering card. Pushing 40.
Sorry that I want people to be.
Sorry
in-
that I'm transgender and autistic.
I'm sorry that I want people to innovate with technology instead of just
not
making the same shit over and over.
that's
Every
not
SUV looks
innovation.
like every other SUV.
That's not innovation. That's just using a different case. That's.
But it was innovation at the time. It was like cool and trendy, and it was fun. It was like, oh, you can see the stuff.
That's not what I think of when I think innovation. When I think innovation, I think like cure for cancer. That's not on the same level.
I'm specifically talking about media and multimedia
you-
and like gaming and like videos and movies and TV shows and stuff.
Would you rather see
Like
through
technology.
Would you rather see through a Nintendo Switch or they cure cancer?
See through my Nintendo Switch. I think the problem with curing cancer is then we have even more of an overpopulation issue.
Right, yeah. So you're saying people who get cancer deserve it?
No. What I'm saying is we have to
Cancelled.
solve the overpopulation issue
Cancelled.
before we solve cancer.
All right, Thanos. Pushing 40, by the way.
Am I wrong?
Crunch time.
We already have an overpopulation problem and people want more.
Crunch time for pushing 40.
I think we need to solve our consumerist problems first and our overpopulation before we start solving health issues. This doesn't look good for me, does it? I don't want people to die of cancer.
Shut the fuck up. Stop.
Why? I'm trying to dig here.
Just hop in the grave already. This has gone off the rails. Why have we been wearing headphones this whole time?
So we can hear ourselves speak, I guess.
I'm trans. I don't like the sound of my voice.
I mean, to be fair, we have already done our
Ugh.
audio thing. You
Yep.
can see it. We don't really need them.
Yeah.
It's good to do sound tests beforehand with them.
I'm gonna try and not hit the table again because that hurt.
You do need to also just like be able to hear yourself.
Yep.
So you know how loud you're talking and
So
whether or not
you're
talking
saying
too
we should
quiet.
put the headphones back on?
Probably. You should.
Oh, so you're calling? So you're calling me loud and saying you're fine?
I'm calling you an amateur. This podcast doesn't make me look great now, does it? I've just
See,
gone
you
downhill.
looked really good for a while there. You're like I'm yeah. You're up on your high horse for a long time, and then you just fell down. You're like, I think everyone should get cancer
We
and
have
die.
no.
That's a direct quote.
We have so much food and an abundance of resources.
Crunch
we should
time for
share those
cancer.
with people. I'm just gonna stop. I'll let you lead the charge now. What do you want to talk about? What's this video thing that you sent me that we're supposed to be doing? It's still crunch time. Sorry, folks. She's chomping. The professional podcaster over here. She's still chomping. She's taking her time, making it so that I have to vamp and talk, so there isn't too much of a fucking gap of silence.
Well, you've been doing it the rest of the episode. I don't see what the
I
problem
have to
is.
because you won't speak.
I've been letting you go. You were like
Yeah, the rants are different.
you were ranting about all the vines, and then you were ranting about that. Like
I feel
don't-
heated today. I will say I do.
You
feel
were
heated.
very heated
Yeah,
today.
I do feel heated.
Yeah.
I feel very.
Yep.
My point is that. What's my point?
Yeah, I think
I think I
your
used
point.
all my powers.
I
of
think
brain.
your point was that you think people with cancer deserve it.
No. That's not my
Which
point
is
at
fucked
all.
up. I don't
That's
think.
not my point
I
at
think we
all.
should cure cancer.
I think
but,
we should too. I think we
but
should
it's
cure
just-
cancer.
it's just a shame
but we
that-
need to be careful and smart about it.
Well,
That's all.
we need to stop publicizing news about the people who are curing it because that's just how you get people assassinated.
Yeah, that does tend to happen a lot, doesn't it?
Dude, I whenever I see an article, it's like breakthrough in cancer. The top comment will always be, "Nice knowing them."
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, look, the people in power and the corporations that own the world don't want people to
Shut the fuck up.
live.
I'm bringing us into the transition corner because you haven't been doing it the whole episode. and
I
I've
was
been
waiting.
waiting for it.
Waiting. I was pushing it because we're not even 2 hours in.
I
gonna wait.
was waiting for you to do it because that's what the thing I
I
prepared
have to
was.
surprise you.
That's what the thing I prepared was, though. It was a part of transition
Oh.
corner.
You can't do that. That's crazy.
Well, it's relevant. Okay.
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 All right. Do you need have my phone? Where did I put it?
You can. Where the fuck did I put my notes?
I don't know. What are you? Are we professionals?
I
yet?
had
Have we
notes.
figured this out?
I had notes
All
on
right,
me.
so what am I doing?
And
I'm
Where
opening-
the fuck? Where is this from?
It's probably from the box
Do not
of.
eat.
It's probably from these. It's not crunch time for silica packets. Don't
Okay,
crunch on
so
silica packets.
one of the things, a part of my transition is I haven't
I'm not opening. I'm
okay.
just opening the.
Just open it when I tell you to. So one, because it's just photos related to what I'm going to talk about.
Okay.
one of the things a part of my transition that I have been avoiding, struggling is pretty much everything. I pretty much just I am an example of what happens when you just take estrogen and do nothing else.
Okay.
Because whenever you see a trans woman and you're like, oh my god, she's so beautiful, she's so hot, 95% of that probably wasn't estrogen. A lot of it is
Yeah.
effort.
Yeah. It takes a lot of effort,
A lot of it is effort.
which you're not willing to do.
Which is what I'm not putting in. It's not that I'm not willing to do it. It's that I've got other priorities right now. And
Shout out to Coke. Coke is
Anyway.
sponsoring the transition corner.
anyway,
Pro trans Coke.
every 1 time every 2 months that I'll go out is when I'll like try and put effort in to look and present more femme. Crunch time for transitioning.
Crunch time for shit.
And I'll just move it
I
this
don't know-
way.
I
You can
don't know
keep you can keep crunching.
I
I'll
don't know
keep
whether or not
vamping.
we're using these as positive or negative.
Well, it's just vibes, like you said. Like crunch time for cancer when I do it is obviously against it, but when you do it, we don't know because you think people that get cancer deserve it.
No!
So
I'm pro dip.
pro dip, crunch time for dip. What dip is that?
Spicy queso.
Oh, okay. Can I try it? Let's crunch time for dip. Crunch time for dip.
This is so awful for us. I'm so sorry to the listeners.
They love it.
There's probably some out there that are like, oh, fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, eating in my ears more.
Oh, God, I love it so much. But there are also a lot of people who are like, I can't listen to the entire episode because of it.
Yeah.
Make 2 versions. One ASMR, one not ASMR.
This is an ASMR. ASMR's relaxing.
Yeah. Well, some people like the chomping. There are some people that actually like it.
The what?
The chomping, the crunching, the smunching. What?
Did you say the trumping?
No, I said the chomping.
Oh, the chomping. Okay.
I love a chip. Anyway, go.
So something that I tried recently to do with makeup, which was 2 days ago on Wednesday, is I had friends that were coming around. Hadn't seen a lot of them in a bit. I say a lot of them like there was 3 people. I hadn't seen 2 of them in ages. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and do eyeliner,
Mhm.
which I tried. I tried, and that's what the photos are. I have photos and maybe 2 videos of my attempt. You can open it now. I'm gonna throw it up on screen. My attempt at doing eyeliner. I did wings. It was my first time doing eyeliner. Apparently, that's not something you're supposed to do first time. There was like I tried.
Yeah, there was an attempt. Is
There
that
was
what
an
you're saying?
attempt. I will say
The problem with the videos you have here is that your hair is in the way. But it looks
well, that's
good.
how I look.
No, I mean like specifically in the way of the eyeliner.
I think I have.
But
I wouldn't have sent it to you, but I
will say,
they're
as someone who's
definitely-
also struggled to do eyeliner on themselves because I have shaky hands,
I also
it looks
have
great.
shaky hands. Yeah, people were like, "Well, considering it's your first time, actually, it was pretty good."
Yeah.
I picked up my friend from the train station that I hadn't seen in a while. She's also trans, and she was like, "Fi, you try to do wings on your first attempt." I didn't try it for at least 3 months, and it made me
Yeah.
feel good about myself. I was like,
Well
fucking-
done.
"Fucking beat her at something." It's a competition.
You love beating
and I'm
women.
losing. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I love beating women, and you love cancer. So crunch
I
time
am a
for
cancer.
cancer.
I am a cancer. Do you want more dip?
No.
You don't want dip? Was it too spicy for you, bitch?
Yeah. I'm so white. I had other notes, but I don't know where the fuck my notepad went.
This is the most unprofessional podcast we've done so far.
100%.
I don't know what that crunch time was for. Oh, crunch time for your notes. There you go.
I'm gonna get up and look for them because I swear I have them. I know I wrote them.
Well, while you're doing that, do you have our links and stuff to tell people? Are they up there?
No. one
Just
second.
to sort of backtrack a little bit. I'm happy to vamp if you need to go walk about.
I'm gonna go look for them. You vamp.
All right, I'll vamp. It's just me and you now. It's just you and Dash. She left the door open, so it's gonna get cold in here. I guess I just want to sort of backtrack a little bit on what I was saying before. Not about the cancer thing. I still believe in that. But I have somewhat of an understanding when it comes to the buying things that you want. But at the end of the day, you just need to decide what's more important to you. Is it the thing that you're buying, or is it what buying that thing means? Um, oh my God. You want me to vamp while all of that noise is happening on in the background and the door is wide open and I'm freezing in here? Honestly, I didn't say much. Because I was
Drum
cold.
roll.
Did you get your notes?
Drum roll.
Okay.
Crunch time, because I did not get my notes. I did not find them.
What? Why not?
I don't know where they are.
I guess we're also sponsored by Guzman y Gomez. So.
I painted my nails. That's another thing for the transition corner. I've never painted my nails before.
You did them yourself.
Try to do it myself, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, inspect me.
They're actually really well done. I struggle with like having my nails, like doing my own nails. I was gonna say, how'd you do with your left hand? It is worse.
It's worse?
Yeah, it is worse on your left. Your right hand. Like as in you did it with your left hand. But that's normal.
Really? Well, I'm left-handed, so that's
That's
bad.
insane.
Yeah.
Why have you fucked that one up? That one should be the worst.
You know what's funny? Is that
They look good though. It's a nice color.
Yeah, I tried doing when I did my eyeliner. I did both of them I did both sides with my left hand, and it looked a lot better on the right when I was doing it with my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other side, it was shit.
Yeah, right.
And but if I know my hand is so bad with my right hand that it would look even worse if I tried doing my left with my right.
Yeah. I struggle with eyeliner specifically because I can't really see very well out of my left eye. And so when I'm here, like trying to like see what I'm doing, I have
blind
to
ass bitch.
I have to like use my right eye whilst trying to do makeup on my left eye, and it's very weird. But I'm just like naturally shaky, so I fuck it up. I pretty much only put eyeliner on like the waterline anyway. Like I don't do wings or anything like that.
I feel this is gonna be a strange question.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself a trans content creator? Because I don't, but I am a trans content creator, but I don't consider myself like a trans content creator because my content isn't really about being trans.
I mean, we have an entire segment of this podcast called the Trans.
Yeah, but that's like just start. We just started doing this podcast. Like for the past multiple years, I've been making content. None of it's been really centered on me being trans. I don't really consider myself like a trans content creator. I'm just a content creator that also happens to be trans.
So you're saying like trans content creator is someone whose content is specifically about being trans?
Yep.
No, I wouldn't say you were that. I would not say you were that.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
And I think it's interesting that.
But on the technicality of the words, I am a trans content creator.
Sure, but I don't. But you're just a content creator.
Yeah, but I'm also trans.
Sure. I don't get the point of like
crunch time for trans content creation.
Sorry, it's
empty.
No, there's still some in here.
Oh,
are we committing to this bit? That sounds awful to the listeners.
Yeah, because we've been doing it the whole fucking episode.
All right.
Unless we're recording a second episode right now.
I don't understand. Here's my thing, right? At some point, when it comes to like specifically trans women, trans men, you have completed your transition, right? In terms of like, you've done everything you want.
Are you asking me that?
Yes.
Absolutely fucking not.
So you don't think there is a point, like there is no like end point for you being like, I have transitioned?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me if right now I'm...
God, no, I would never assume that. No,
I was absolutely fucking not.
We gotta get your vagina built.
We're gonna get it shipped to the White House. Big, beautiful vagina.
No, I'm saying like, do you believe that for trans people, specifically like trans women, trans men, because I feel like non-binary people is different. Is there a point where you feel like you have completed your transition?
Sorry, I'm speaking for all trans people.
Just you specifically.
I don't. Well, I feel like what I'm about to say also kind of represents a lot of trans people in the sense that I don't. Some people might have an end goal, but I feel like there is no end goal because crunch time for transitioning. We like as humans, we are constantly evolving. Well, obviously, like as your transition evolves, your end goal and what you want to see out of it is going to evolve. Like it is just by definition going to evolve. Like the flag post is going to keep getting moved.
Right.
There's goals you can have completed, but it's kind of a question of like at what point in your life are you fulfilled?
Damn. It's deep as hell. It's the horn for deepness. It's a deep horn.
Crunch time for deepness.
Um,
The deepest vagina. We're gonna build the deepest one.
I guess the reason for that question is that like, if you are a trans content creator, please let me know about if this is something that you are either dealing with now or worried about for the future or have dealt with. If you are like specifically,
let's tag every trans content creator
all of
in
them.
the description.
Put them in there. If you are a specifically trans content creator, as in you are a content creator whose content is about being trans and going through a transition, once you get to a point where you have like completed your transition for yourself, you've gotten to a point where you're like, I'm good. This is where I'm happy where I am. I feel like I've finished my version of transitioning. What do you do then?
Are you asking me that?
I'm just starting a conversation about it.
Right. Okay.
Like, what do you do? If your content is specifically about going through your transition, what do you do once you've finished your transition?
Well,
do you just keep making content about just being trans in general, or
yeah, it's that, and I mean, a lot of it is like a lot of trans content that I will see because I see a lot of trans content creators. I follow a lot of trans content creators. A lot of their videos are like helping people who are just starting out to transition.
So it's more of like a lifestyle type.
Yeah,
content.
It's more of like a tips style thing, and like sometimes like it's really it's an all around. It's kind of an all around every aspect thing.
I am just curious about that. Yeah. Like it like once you have finished the thing.
So your question is about. Your question is: are trans content creators ever afraid they're going to run out of content?
Yeah. Because, like, for example, right?
I think a lot of content creators are scared of that. Of like,
well, that's what I was going to say. Like, for example, right? If you start a YouTube show, like a YouTube channel, specifically about I'm building my own house, right, and you start making videos about like how you're doing that process, and you go through that whole process, and that like the title of your fucking YouTube channel is I'm building a house, and like everything about your YouTube channel is about you building this house, and then you build the house. What do you do as a content creator then? You pivot, obviously, to something else, but now your channel is about something else. It's not about you building a house.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, do you understand what I mean? Like, obviously, there's constantly evolving and changing.
Sorry, I'm thinking of the metaphor.
Content.
I'm just thinking because, like, obviously, with a trans content creator, it's a lot easier to pivot. It's not like your channel's name is IamAtranny.com. Like it's.
I can promise you, there's someone out there whose channel is basically
Can we look up IamAtranny.com?
You're welcome to if you want. I think it's just an interesting, like, specifically because, like, for example, our podcast name, right? Generational Gap. We are never going to be in the same generation. There will always be a generational gap between us. So we can't run out of like content because of that, right? But if your content is about something that can end, what do you do when it ends? Do you just move on and keep making content about other stuff?
Hold on, I'm taking the Am I Transgender quiz.
If it comes back with no, I'm going to laugh my dick off.
I really... I wish
That's
I could.
a lot of answers.
You can laugh your dick off? Can you teach me to do that?
Yeah, I will. Mine's turned into basically a little Lego piece.
Deepest sense of self.
What you need to read. You can't just mumble.
Okay. When you think about your deepest sense of self, which feels most true? Select the option that feels closest to your experience.
This is question 1 of 12. We're doing the trans
I'm
quiz for Rose.
I'm completely comfortable with the gender I was assigned at birth. I mostly identify with my assigned gender, but sometimes question it.
Do you want to read slower? I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so antagonistic today.
Feel like I'm somewhere between genders outside the gender binary. I feel like I'm a different gender than I was assigned at birth. I'm genuinely unsure about my gender identity. I'm just like so
You're
I'm like
happy.
so
You're
comfortable.
good,
Yeah.
dude. You're happy
No,
being Don't
I'm
click
clicking
it.
that. Yeah,
I thought you were gonna be honest
I'm like
about this.
yeah. Imagining a
What?
different No, I'm totally cis.
I thought you were gonna do like a serious
imagining
answer.
imagining a different body. You wake up tomorrow with a completely different body. This is cis Petco you're speaking to right now.
Oh,
I'm completely
shit.
cisgender.
I didn't realize.
If you could wake up tomorrow with a completely different body, different sex characteristics, different gender presentation, how do you think it would feel? I feel like it would be a relief or something I've been waiting for. But like every cisgender dude feels like that, right? I'm gonna go with that. That's
This is all you.
every
This is all you.
every
Keep
cis
going.
dude feels like that, right?
I wouldn't know.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't know why I'm asking you. Can I phone a friend?
I mean, to be fair, that is one of the questions that I kept asking myself before I realized that what's non-binary.
Comfort with your body. How do you feel about your body's sex characteristics, chest, genitals, body shape, etc.? I feel like I'd like to have tits, but I think every cis dude feels like that. I don't like having a penis, but maybe it's just because it's not big enough. I don't know. But every cis dude feels like that. I'm pretty sure. So
What is this bit that you're doing? What?
completely comfortable and happy. Generally, what bit? Sometimes uncomfortable, especially in scenarios. Often distressed and wish they were different. Yeah, I often distress and wish they were different. Looking in the mirror. I'm with the man in the mirror.
I'm asking him to
Change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. No. I like the LeBron version. I'm laughing with the man on the Lakers, LeBron. I'm asking him to change his ways.
Continue your
If you want to make the world a better place, look in the sky and say his name. LeBron, LeBron, LeBron. Sorry, I love that song. I can't believe Michael Jackson ripped it off.
Oh, it's crazy.
When you look in the mirror, what do you typically think? That looks right. That is me. I look okay. Just normal appearance concerns. Something feels off. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that way. Something feels off, but I can't quite place it.
This is a completely futile quiz.
Your name and pronouns. How do people feel? How do you feel when people use your current name and pronouns? Well, my obviously my current name and pronouns are he, him. Very obviously because I'm cisgender Petco. On the podcast right
Yeah,
now.
mate. Do you want me to be do you want me to be cisgender dash? Would that help?
No.
No. You don't want to see that. No one wants to see
No one wants to say that.
that.
No. What would that be like? Does cisgender?
Do you want to see it or
does it-
not? Is my question.
Okay, I have a question about cisgender.
I have to
dash.
leave and come back.
Okay, yeah. But before you leave and come back, I'm gonna say yes in advance. But before you do, does cisgender dash also hate people with cancer?
I hate you so much. Finish your fucking quiz.
Okay, can we get cisgender dash, please?
Keep talking.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Podcast.
Your name and pronouns. How do you feel when people use a current name and pronouns? It does bother me. They're gonna come back with like their shirt fully ripped, like the buttons fly everywhere. G'day. Just a couple of he hims growing it up. Am I right? Cuz?
Fuck yeah.
Yep. What are cisgender dash's pronouns? Is cisgender?
He, him, cunt.
Okay. I don't do
What?
that pronoun stuff.
I don't bother. It doesn't make sense to me.
It often bothers me. Does it bother you?
Just what? Nothing bothers
When
me.
when-
I'm untouchable. I
right.
have skin of stone.
How old are
and
you?
Diamond. I'm 20.
Pushing 40, by the way.
Yeah.
How you want to be seen? If you could choose how others see and treat your gender with no social consequences. That's an interesting thought experiment. What would you say?
I don't listen to women.
But I'm a man, and I'm asking you.
You're not a man. You're a bloke.
Oh, right.
All right.
Okay.
It's a bit different.
Yeah. Aussie guy.
I,
Aussie transgender woman in therapy. Oh, like I was born a bloke, but I
Fucking
want to be a
born a bloke,
Sheila. Eh? I want to be a fucking Sheila. Eh?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, mate. I
Hey,
don't
wanna be
know why
seen.
me being cisgender just makes me
More
more Australian.
Australian.
I don't know why that's how.
Nope, that was
happens.
wrong. I clicked the wrong thing, but whatever.
You fucked it.
Your gender in childhood. Looking back at your childhood and teenage years, how often did you have thoughts or dreams about wishing you were a
Oh,
different
do you know what
gender?
we should go and do as
You know what?
blokes,
Quite
cisgender
frequently,
blokes,
yeah.
specifically cisgender dudes here? We should go
Crunch time for cisgender
So
blokes.
crunch. We should go abuse minorities.
Let's throw sticks at
Yeah.
Asians and black people, like the guy from that famous Dash Rule movie, Play Hard, Play Dirty, whatever the fuck it's called.
What?
Mark Wahlberg. He threw rocks and blinded a black guy. Didn't you know that story?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in that. I forgot I
Seeing
was in
other
that.
trans people. What do you mean other trans people? There's
I
no
don't know.
trans people
Yeah, there's
here.
no trans people here.
When you see transgender people, which is typical, I don't see transgender people in media. I choose to ignore them.
I don't believe in them.
Um,
I also don't know why cisgender me
Yeah.
is just worse at podcasting.
gender in your daily life. How often do you thoughts about? I don't think about it. I actually
Gender, I hardly know her.
I choose to not think about it because if I think about it too hard, I get depressed, which is
Yeah.
normal for cis dudes, right?
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
constantly depressed because I don't feel happy
It sometimes
about anything.
occupies when it does occupy my mind. It does cause stress. Imagine if you
I don't get stressed.
if you
I
imagine
bury
living
that
your
deep into my soul.
if
and
you
I never
imagine
talk about it to a
living your
therapist.
life as a gender you're assigned at birth that feels somewhat disappointing or limiting, yeah, I think I'd kill myself.
I was assigned dope at birth.
So true, so true.
So true.
Exploring gender expression. That's gay.
Yeah, it's gay as hell, dude.
Medical transition. How do you feel about the possibility of it? What is that? Medical transition.
Possibility of
What is-
medical transition.
I don't know what that is. Hold on. What
does that mean?
Medically. Why did it go caps?
Because you don't know how to spell.
Sure. Transitioning. Let's go images.
You know what the problem is? I don't remember how to be cisgender.
Becoming a. You can do that. You can just become a woman.
What?
You can just change your gender. Apparently.
No, that's not how science works, and I'm
Um,
a scientist.
Yeah. No. I might need time to think on this question. You can just become a
What do you
woman.
mean, bro?
You can just become a woman.
No, bro, that's not how it works. You're a born man, you're a
You
man
sure?
now. What, like, why don't we just, like, hook up a fucking, like, why don't we...
Why don't we just hook up?
That's not what I was going to say.
Why don't we just fucking
Why don't we
hook
just
up?
play some COD or Fortnite, bro?
Yeah, because right now you're 20, so Fortnite's like what?
Fortnite's sick as hell, bro.
Fortnite's like 6 years from being made.
Sick as hell, dude. Where we dropping, boys?
Your responses show meaningful patterns consistent with a transgender experience.
I can't see the screen anymore.
Apparently, it's saying I'm transgender.
What?
Yeah. Do you want to try the quiz?
The Chris?
The quiz?
I want to try the Chris. I'm sitting like a queer
Okay.
again.
Yeah, I think I might be
Oh,
transgender, guys.
what does that even mean? You
Easy
know what I mean?
peasy.
Like, your core identity, when you think about your deepest sense of self, which feels most true? Am I still going to continue the bit of being cisgender?
Mhm.
That's not interesting.
It's
You're
not.
just going to hit the top answer every time.
It's not. Well, no. My joke was that
I understood.
I'm cisgender, but I
I
am a
liked it.
closeted trans woman.
Yeah.
It was a funny joke in theory, but it didn't land. Let's move on.
I liked parts of it. I think it went too long.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. I'm just gonna also just sort of go back to normal because I feel unsettled by what I considered to be cis. Come in. I'm not opening the door. I'm gonna do this quiz. I don't know what she's doing. Question one. What is? Why have you turned into Kenny from South Park?
I think I'm trans.
Is this like what it
quiz-
actually was like when you first?
Can I be honest? I don't remember.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because I feel like I've never really publicly talked about how I realized I was trans.
Transition corner,
Another thing that's relevant,
baby.
actually, what I'm wearing right now is I think the first piece of female clothing I ever bought, which was this hoodie. That doesn't fit me because you can tell because of the arms.
Yeah, you need to go a size up usually.
Yeah. Because women's clothing is made to be dysphoric for trans women.
What is interesting, and I find this funny, is that women's pants are quite long because they're made for like.
Do you have something in there, or do you just have grey hair?
I might just have some grey hairs coming in.
Pushing 40.
Fuck off.
Crunch time for 40-year-olds.
Yeah, women's pants are made longer because they're like designed for like tall supermodels. And so most women don't fit like a lot of women's pants because they're long, but they fit me great.
Yeah, I
Some of them are too long for
jeans,
me.
The jeans that I wear are too long for me.
Yeah, it's insane
I have to.
me.
Well, it's because you're meant to wear it like up here.
Yeah, but even when I do, they're still.
I wear it up here, and they're just long enough for me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yay!
It's like make clothes for women.
But
for
yeah,
women.
I think a
And
lot
give
of
them pockets already.
Oh my fucking god, I have no pockets, and it sucks.
We
And
don't
it
care about
sucks.
the handbag industry as much as you seem to think. Fashion industry.
I do need to get a handbag. I need to buy. You know what's funny? I still haven't technically gone out and bought a bra.
Okay.
Myself. Which I probably should do.
Why should you? Why
It-
is it a should? Do you want
Be-
to?
It's because I don't have any strapless bras, and I want a strapless bra because it works with a fit that I have that I can only pull off in a certain way
it's
right
not
now.
a should though. It's a if you want to go, because there are some women who don't wear bras.
You
I
know.
said that as if trans women aren't women, and I apologize for that. There are some cis women, is what.
Well,
I
you're
wanted to
you're
say.
still cisgender Dash, who is extremely transphobic.
That's such a good point. So true. It's me, the transphobic, racist, cisgender Dash.
Yeah.
Do I need to leave and come back so I can just be myself normally, or can I just say that I'm no longer cisgender? 'Cause I don't
You
wanna
haven't
get
been
up
for a
again, to
long
be
time,
honest.
babes.
I didn't know
Crunch
how
time
to-
for faggots.
All I didn't know how to act cisgender. That's what I realized when I left and came back. I just started being more Australian and racist,
I
which
think
is
what I'm
awful
realizing.
for any of my cisgendered friends who are watching this. I don't think you're homophobic or racist. Some of you I know are, though.
For my cisgender and straight friends, you're horrible people.
Not because you're cisgender, just because
Except
you're
two
horrible
of you,
people.
you know who you are. Back to being a trans content creator.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I
feel
do want to
like-
know. I do want that question answered by trans content creators.
Yeah,
Like, what do you do
I think it's interesting.
if you do
I
that
think this
done?
whole bit that we just did is going to be cut from the main
I hope
episode
so.
because it sucks.
Yeah.
It might be a short because
Mm,
I feel like I make like commentary videos on like
Sure.
movies.
Sure.
I'm closer to like a Danny Gonzalez than anything else. Not as
Chill.
funny. I'm
chill.
Tranny Gonzalez.
Franny Gonzalez is good. We've done it. We've done it. Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm
we have Tranny Gonzalez here.
I'm Tranny Gonzalez.
That's good.
I should make a channel called Tranny
Yes,
Gonzalez.
You should.
Where I review.
You do no.
I do the exact same jokes,
here's
but
what you
about
do.
being trans.
You literally word for word copy his videos.
That's exactly what I'm
except you're
saying.
just a trans woman.
Dude, it's like the LARP tubers. Have you seen the LARP tubers?
What?
LARP tube. Hold on.
Oh no.
Okay,
I'm gonna hate
so-
this.
no,
aren't
no, no,
I?
no, no, no.
Also, sign out of my YouTube already.
No, you're-
stop using
You're
it.
you're old as shit, so you'd love this. So LARPTube is basically people are bringing back OG YouTube, because there'll be like content creators, but they'll have like OG YouTubers, but they'll have LARP in front of their names.
Right. Is that similar to the guy who started doing Filthy Frank, like pink guy stuff, but not Filthy
I
Frank?
have no idea, but I've seen like there's a LARP films for Jack Films, and I assume there's like LARP Smosh. I've seen like Danny LARP
Smosh is-
Zolas or something.
Damn, Lopsolas.
It was something like that. Hold on.
Lappy Gonzalez.
Ugh.
This is confusing to me. So they're just pretending to be actual YouTubers? That's not how you spell it.
Yep, Danny Lopzolis. It'll just be them LARPing as.
5,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I
Don't
saw
click on their. Oh no.
on Descendants. What? It's just like they'll be.
They're just pretending to be the
Yeah.
person that.
See,
They're
if
saying
if I did it, I'd be Tranny Gonzalez, and I'd do it better because I'd get in front of a green screen and I'd be in the exact same room.
So I was right. I did hate that.
you hate the
I
LARP
hate
tube.
the idea of LARPTube. That sucks. Be original, please.
You just asked me to do something that was copying someone's videos.
No,
word for
I wouldn't
word, but
actually tell you to do it though.
You just
If you
did,
actually
though.
started, no, but like not legitimately. It was obviously a joke. If you actually started doing it, I'd be like, you should do something else.
Well, I was gonna say
You
just
need to add your own spin to it other than just being
Well, I
a
was gonna
trans
say
woman.
just all the jokes that are just about being trans. Hold on. I'd only do it for one video, but here's
Okay.
the idea. I take my favorite Danny Gonzalez video, right? And whatever it's about, whatever he's talking about in the video,
Sure.
I'd get a bunch of trans actors to recreate the movie I'm talking about shot for shot, but everyone in the movie is trans, and I'm talking about it, and I'm trans, and it's Tranny Gonzalez. That's the
That's
bit.
pretty good.
That's the joke. Oh my god.
But like my point is that at least you're adding something to it. You know what I mean? These people are just doing it. They're not doing anything else.
Here's the thing. That video that I clicked on, it wasn't recreating his video shot for shot. It was just like doing his style of video. I don't think he's ever talked about the Descendants movie.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're just
Danny Gonzalez?
Danny Gonzalez.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
he
very
has.
certain he has.
Probably. But
Point is, crunch time for LARPTubers.
crunch time for LARPTubers.
This
We're
is
out of-
a negative
this is-
crunch time.
This is the final lot. This is the final
What? Oh.
LARP crunch time.
So sorry, audio listeners. This has not been a good episode for you guys.
This episode sucked. I thought
I've had fun.
episode 2 sucked when I was listening to, and it does.
You might get an
2
episode out of this. You might just get one.
Oh, I most certainly will.
Maybe don't put in the parts where we talk about how much it sucks.
No, we're leaving this in. This is the first short that's going up about this episode. So
Yeah, this
everyone
episode
knows it
sucks is the
sucks.
first thing that it says.
Warning: this episode sucks. I was editing episode 2. I'm like, wow, this is not good for. I was trying to make shorts out of it. I'm like, this is not good to make shorts out of because I don't know.
There's
There were
not enough clippable moments.
No.
Okay.
I was like, there's not enough funny moments.
I think we
to-
need to put more gaminess into what we're doing. Like, I feel like the trivia is good, like more game type stuff.
Mm.
Like, I was gonna say we could do
Trivia was extremely clippable.
Yeah, and I think there was like those type of like parlor
So
games.
now
pub
we're talking about
games.
clip farming, guys. So this is the part of the podcast where we talk about clip farming.
Yeah, because I think if we do stuff like that, like parlor games and pub game, like those type of things, that I think we can just do.
Trina Gonzalez is so
Training
funny.
Gonzalez is very funny. Shout out to Training Gonzalez, which is you. You need to get a wig of his hair and just put it on top of your head.
I'm gonna skin his face. No.
Fuck.
And then I'm gonna wear it. And I'm gonna be Trina Gonzalez. Crunch time for skinning people's faces.
Where did that come from? Are you still cisgender? Hold on a second. It's cisgender to repent
hold on.
Transgender Petco.
Whoa! I'm gonna edit. The edit's gonna look really good. I'm gonna rip my face off, and there's gonna be someone else underneath.
Yeah, it's just gonna be you again.
It's gonna be Donald Trump talking about how we need to buy my vagina.
Buy the vagina.
I'm gonna put a GoFundMe down below for my vagina, guys.
I'm curious if you're going to be able to fully clip my anti-capitalist rant or not.
Oh, 100%. That's in fact, I'm looking forward to see how that performs because that's gonna have a lot of discussion in the comments.
Yeah, I know I'm right about it. That's the funny part.
Yeah, that's engagement farming, you know.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
If you can get people angry,
Yeah,
you can get them to engage.
which I'm
with the
great
video.
at. I'm great at making people.
Can you say
angry.
something controversial? That's what I was doing for the whole fucking Vine tier list. I was just saying controversial
Just being
shit.
controversial. For the
I
sake
wasn't
of
doing
being
it on
controversial.
purpose.
Mm,
That's how I genuinely felt about those vines.
right.
It's because I have shit taste.
Do you know what? I'll say something controversial. I don't think the rest of Game of Thrones was as good.
You've
as
said
people
this
say
in
it was.
another episode.
Have I? No, this was Sasha Zero, wasn't it? Or
No,
was
no,
this-
no, no, no. This is episode 2.
Well, cut that. We'll think of something else.
This is the editor speaking here. That's like, we've already touched on this very, very much so. Yeah, because we were talking
what's
about
something
shitty final seasons.
controversial I can talk about then?
Something controversial.
Something that I believe in?
You know, something controversial that I'll say that I know you don't believe is I'm not a furry. If anything, if I'm not a furry. If I'm anything, I'm closer to a, how do you say it? Konomo Mimi, whatever the fuck.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Kimono Mimi. I'm closer. If anything, I'm closer to that than
You're
a
not
furry.
saying any words.
That is a word.
That means nothing to
Okay,
me.
so
as
it's
an
it's a
individual.
Japanese word, and it basically just translates to
Furry.
No, it's like ears and a tail, which is different from being
Furry.
a furry. No,
Under the furry umbrella. You're dressing up as an animal?
there's people that are gonna get so mad at you
Good.
for this.
You're dressing up as an animal?
They're gonna
Are you dressing up as an animal? With animal
A
ears,
furry-
animal tail.
a furry.
Are you dressing up as an animal? Answer the question, yes or no.
So
Are you
the-
no, you're not getting past this. Answer the question. Are you getting dressed up as an animal with animal ears and animal tail? Yes or no?
Let's pull up my TikTok.
What is it? Is the answer yes? Yes or no, Rose? I need an answer. No, hold on. Because the answer is yes, and you don't want to say yes because that means you're a furry.
No, because it's a
Umbrella's
different
term
thing.
is furry. If you're dressing up as an animal, you're a furry. Pup play is under furry umbrella. And if you're
I
a
never
part of these
expected.
communities and you're saying I'm wrong, I'm not. I'm sorry.
One
It's
of
all
my
furry to me.
one of my videos.
I understand that there are different sects and furry means something else and blah blah blah. Furry. If you're dressing up as an animal,
is that gonna click on my account?
I'm
There we
sorry,
go.
you're a furry.
There.
Which isn't a bad thing, by the way. It's okay to be a furry. You are dressed as a furry right there. Just because you're not in the full furry
Let's
like
watch this.
I'm not
costume.
clicker trained. I would never
See?
be clicker trained.
So you were saying before that you're not a trans content creator. That was the most trans content creator shit I've ever seen. You're a trans content creator and a
No,
furry.
that
a
wasn't-
trans furry. Trans
See, this is
that's something there. Transformation.
this is a play on the first episode when
Transformation corner. Tell me about your furry times.
the first episode. This was called Transformation.
Now it's transformation because you're
That's
a furry.
transfer. It's a different thing.
I don't
Different thing.
I'm sure that there are different sects to being a furry, but at the end of the day, it all falls under the umbrella of furry. Why are you holding your shoe up to the camera?
Read it.
Does that say rough?
Yeah.
You're a furry, babe. You're a furry, and that's fine. It's okay to be a furry. It means you're gonna be wealthy or are currently wealthy because furries are rich as shit.
See, that's why
Just-
I know.
you can
That's
be a
why I know
furry
I'm going to
and
be
not-
financially well off because there's always that one gay uncle or aunt, and that's going to be me. So,
Like,
and they're
it's-
always loaded.
there's nothing wrong with being a furry, but just admit you're a furry.
But it's a different. A furry
under the
is when
umbrella
you're
of furry.
fully like.
No, it's not. I've
It's-
spoken
this
to
is the
furries who
argument.
don't get in the full mascot style outfit.
Oh shit! This is
They're
the wrong
just
thing.
in
Was that fucking?
ears.
Hold on. Does that fucking no bitches Megamind?
You're getting distracted because don't click on that. Click away from this. No, click
No
away.
bitches?
Click away from this. Close everything. Come back to the discussion. Hey. Here you go. Fairy! You are a fairy, and that's fine. Don't go on the dog bed. Don't go on the dog bed. Don't you dare go on that dog bed. Oh, God, she's on the dog bed. Proving my point more, by the way, that she is, in fact, a fairy. Look, I get it. I get it. There are different sects of furry, and there are different things that fall under the umbrella of furry. And the fact that you're a what was it called? Kimono Mimi. Guess what? If you're wearing pet ears, dog ears, and dog tail, furry.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna chill out.
You're just under the umbrella of furry. And there are people out there who are going to disagree, but I'm sorry. You're wrong.
Sorry, I didn't mean to dope in the head.
I'm now officially friends with the trans fairy.
Did you not have friends that were... See, is it...
No, I know people who are fairies, but I wouldn't say they're friends. Just because I don't like them as people.
To be fair...
They won't be watching this, it's fine.
You've never seen like a... This is a joke that I saw on my For You page, where it was like, I've never seen a politically moderate furry.
Oh, no. They're flying off the left.
Or the right.
Or the far right. There are some far right fairies, which is wild to me.
Which is why I'm not a furry.
You're a fairy. What, because you're not right wing? I just said that they're also hard leftists. Most of the ones I've ever spoken to are hard leftists.
Oh, how you like being a right wing furry is like being a right wing trans person. What the fuck are you doing?
Makes no sense.
Like, why?
I'm gonna get you to a point where you're gonna accept the fact that you're a fairy.
Listen. Sometimes I get and I walk around my house with cat ears on, and I have gloves that are I have fingerless gloves that my friend crocheted for me years ago that are cat paws. This friend's a transphobe. That are cat paws. And I wear those often because it warms my hands. But then I have the paws on it. And I'm like, well, I have the cat ears. It wouldn't make sense if it wouldn't make sense if I wore the cat paw gloves and I had the cat ears and I didn't put them on, you know?
Everything you've said to me is you just saying I'm a fairy, but
have you seen the thigh highs where it's like thigh highs, but on the bottom of it, it's literally like cat paw, like feet?
The fact that you have and you probably want to buy them or have purchased them already and they're on their way makes you a furry.
Neither of those things.
You want to buy them. Yeah, you do. Because you're a furry.
Like that's
furry.
That's
assuming fine. It's okay to be a furry.
That's assuming that I'm a cat girl and you know, and that it's not just pure chance that I already had the cat things.
Regardless.
I think if I had to choose between...
How do you happen to have these things? Why did you buy them in the first place?
I didn't buy the gloves. They were a birthday present given by a friend. The ears, I don't have a tail.
You said tail before. That you were walking around with a tail and ears.
No, that's it. This is why I'm saying I'm not, though. Because I walk around with the paws because I had the gloves that were... I don't have a tail.
Oh.
I never at one point outright said I had a tail.
You got the ears.
I said... I do have the ears because it, so for a video, so there's this, now I'm going to explain the whole fucking... Gonna rub off on you. Just forgot
I don't want to be a
Dash
fairy.
Sis Dash is still in the room.
I'm still rubbing them off. Rubbing him off. Oh, that sounds worse.
Am I him in this situation?
No, Sis Dash is him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Sis Dash is probably transphobic.
Yes.
Is Sis Dash in the room with us?
Ouija board. To be clear, I wasn't. I actually was like friends with like trans people in high school, well before I realized I was non-binary.
Yeah, sure. I was friends with people who had cancer as well. Yeah, sure, but you still hate them, you know.
I was a little homophobic in like early high school, like 7 and 8. But that's
yeah, that's every gay person.
Down. Yeah,
every gay person, was either like homophobic or almost slipped down the old right pipeline.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I never slipped. I never almost slipped down the old right pipeline,
did.
but I was around a lot of people who were definitely homophobic or racist, transphobic,
Yeah.
etc. What was I saying? Oh
know,
yeah,
you're a
the reason
fairy.
I have the ears is because there was this deal I made when I was like in maybe year 8 of high school or something, when it was a big meme in 2020 of like guys in maid outfits.
Yeah, it was all a joke.
Well, see, this was one of the signs that this actually was one of the signs that
Yeah,
I was.
let's
I was
get dressed
trained.
up in made up. It's just as a joke though, guys. Like we won't like it's just as a joke. We'll like kiss, but like it'll be a joke, right?
See,
bros?
shut the fuck up. 'Cause
Right,
that's
dudes? Like we'll dress up like real sexy and like it'll be a sick joke though, dudes.
and we'll try and look as much like a girl as possible.
But it'll be a sick joke though. It'll be so funny though.
Fuck
like,
you. That's pretty much
It'd be
exactly.
so
That's,
fucking funny, bro. Like if we dressed up as like maids and like put,
you're
like,
vamping too much.
cat ears on. Like it'd be so sick, bro, if we did that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was because I was a closeted
Fairy.
transgender
Oh.
individual. But you know what? It was a joke I made in like year 8, and I never did it. But then the opportunity arose itself because I'm currently making 5 videos on Jace Norman movies. So Jace Norman's basically just an actor on Nickelodeon. He was a very popular actor at the time, and he had 5 movies on Nickelodeon. So I'm doing a whole week on my channel where I talk about all of his movies. And one of the movies, the plot was a dog turns into a human. So the whole joke of the video is that I usually have costumes on for my videos, and it's like a human that is also a cat. And I was like, oh, I can be like a cat maid, because that in turn ends up resolving the deal that I made all the way back then.
Fairy. Big old fairy. Because you didn't need to do that, did you?
But the
If anything-
opportunity arose.
I mean, I found a reason to buy cat ears that I wear outside of that video for other stuff as well. Fairy.
Hey, listen, it's only when I'm okay. Maybe I can't say that on the podcast.
Just accept that you're a fairy. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with being a fairy. It's fine. If you want to dress up as an animal and do you don't have to do the yiffing side.
I'm gonna be watching back. I'm gonna be
You will,
watching.
though.
I'm gonna be watching this podcast back, and I'm gonna look at the moment where you're like, I'm just gonna see myself just go.
You did.
And
It was embarrassing for you because you were trying to sit here and say that you're not a fairy, and you turned very. I'm gonna get a clicker. I'm gonna get a dog clicker.
Give me 1 second.
You fucking own one. You already own one. You are a furry. She's gotten up and she's genuinely going now to go get a dog training clicker. And she's trying to sit here and say that she's not a furry. It's fine to be a furry. It's if you want to do that, it's not for everyone, obviously. But as long as you're not harming anyone, it's okay. Who's your good little furry? Oh. There's definitely people out there who both hated and enjoyed that. And that's just for you. Good little fairies. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be very difficult. Shouldn't have said that. That sounded too inappropriate. Personally, I have known a few fairies in my time. One of them had a full head, full fairy outfit. And I think it cost them like $12,000. Which I don't know if that's a lot for one of those or not much for one of those. But that's how much it was. So if you know someone who is a fairy and they own like the full outfit and get up and stuff like that, just know that that person has money, because it costs a lot to be a fairy like that. And if there's any fairies out there who wish to give me their money, I'm here for you. Rose has returned, and she has given me a legitimate dog clicker because she is a good little furry. Who's a good little furry? Over here. Good job.
Is this going to be a running joke on the podcast now? No, also broad. Hold on.
Oh,
Put 'em
no, I'm
on.
not putting them on. I refuse.
Can I put them on over the
Ow.
headphones? I fucked up and I think I slightly broke them.
It's
There we
so
go.
funny to me that you are trying to argue that you're not a fairy and then you come back with a dog clicker.
It's a
And
funny bit. It's a funny bit. It's a good bit, all
Put,
right.
put them on. Good job.
I have these as well. These are the gloves I was talking about.
Yeah, show me the gloves. I want to have a look at the gloves.
Well, I'll put them on
No,
first.
no, I want to look at them. No, I want to look at them in my hand. Oh my god.
Do you want to put them on?
Not anymore.
There's still another one.
Yeah, I'll put the other one. Oh my god. Ooh, they're a little bit tight for me. That's what she said.
Wow, that's
That was no
Paw-
noise. We tried to
paws-
high five with the paws
Pawsome.
on and they did nothing.
pawsome. Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Pawsome.
Awesome paw. Like, but paw?
Pawsome.
It's alright. It just sounds like you're saying possum wrong.
Yeah. I don't know how these look on me right now. I have no.
Are they backwards? Are they on backwards? I can't tell from here.
No.
No? Okay.
No, because of the pink.
And you're trying to
Yeah.
say, just real quick, if you could just put these on as well, real quick.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just put that one on.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And then just do like the little, I was
This?
gonna say, yeah. I knew you knew, yeah. So
Is that exactly what you're gonna ask me to do?
100%
Is
what
that
I was,
what you're
I was gonna
trying
ask you to do
explain?
like that thing,
Yeah.
that little thing. So good job for that.
This bit has gone on too far.
Furry. You have just done nothing but confirm it. You like started with this being like I'm not a furry, and then continued to confirm the fact that you're a furry.
I just dug myself a deeper hole. Kind of
Which
like
is
how you hate people with
fine.
cancer.
I don't hate people with cancer. I'm just fine with them dying. That's not true. Definitely. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't get on the dog bed. Don't bring the dog bed up here. Oh no.
There we go.
I don't know if you're supposed to use these to tell the dog that they've done well or
So
bad.
basically, how it works is
Oh, that was so close to hitting the light. Is this a you've been good or you've been bad click?
so basically how it works is it's meant to like what you're meant to do is you're meant to get a dog to do a trick, right?
And then you click and that teaches them that that was right?
You get when they do the trick, you give them a treat and then you click it to show them.
Right.
And it's like a positive reinforcement thing.
And just to confirm real quick, before you keep going, you don't own a dog.
No. And and eventually what should happen is the dog won't need a treat. You can just use the
You
clicker.
can just use the clicker.
Yeah.
So it's positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
Clicker.
I
I'll
know.
keep that in mind.
There's also a tennis ball, a deflated tennis ball in my car.
You are digging this hole further for yourself. You're doing this to yourself. I'm not
This-
even trying. I've done nothing.
My dad literally, he was like cleaning out the drawers and he was trying to bounce it. And it was like, there's a deflated tennis ball. So this would be good if we had like a dog to play fetch with. And I just went to him, can I have that?
Fucking hell. Well, that feels like a good spot to
Are we still
end-
rolling?
end things.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on, watch this. Damn it.
And the other one? Get the other one off.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, you can
It's
do
a
it.
part of me.
Oh, no, put it back on. No, put it back on and you're going to flick it off properly.
Okay.
Come on. There you go. Now flick it off. Over there. Come on.
Why is that?
No. You don't get a treat. I'm starting to make myself uncomfortable.
Yeah, no. This bit has gone on far too long. It's gone on too far.
No, that sucked. Why did you do the other one so well? Like you fully flicked that one.
I've practiced.
The audio listeners just trying to flick the little paw gloves off.
Yeah, audio listeners have no idea what's going on. They're hearing the little clicks and
They're just hearing a lot of clicks.
the
whenever
Puppy Girl audio listeners are loving
they're
this episode.
Oh, they're so into it. And you know
Um,
what? For listening to this far into the
How
Just flopped and fell.
Yes, we're still fucking rolling.
To the puppy girls out there, thank you for listening to this far ahead. That's for you. You look every time. You should talk to a therapist about that because that might be concerning behavior. It might be fine, but maybe get that checked. Good job. We. There's no shot that you let this go to the internet. You can't let this out into the world for your own sake. Oh my god.
I think I've let worse out on the internet.
That's concerning.
Sorry, I was bracing because I thought you were about to click it.
Why? You didn't do anything.
Huh?
You didn't do anything.
I don't know. I was bracing for you to click it.
I worry now we're going like this.
We're getting too gay.
This podcast might end up going down the rabbit hole of too gay. I might be okay with it though.
Let's get really weird with the gay.
What if we go just gayer and gayer?
Every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until we're making out for episode 100. No.
No. Definitely not.
No.
My question for you.
I'm not attracted to you whatsoever. Sorry, let's move on.
I need
your
a negative
question
one
for
of
me.
these. I need a not like you've done something wrong. Do you have a zapper or something?
Shit.
Or a dog whistle? Like, oh, she's going to go. Oh, she's leaving again. Oh my god. She has more fairy paraphernalia. God. She is a problem child. If it's a dog whistle, then, my already confirmed belief that she's a fairy is just more confirmed. And if you're a fairy and you're watching this episode and feeling like I am saying it as if it's a negative thing, don't, because I'm not. I just want her to admit that she is, in fact, a fairy. That's all I'm going for here. Oh, I thought you were going to spray me. You got a spray bottle? You should not have given me this. You're in the mood to move these things out of the way. Oh, I'm going to practice real quick. Okay, it's
Good thing we bought the fucking pop filters.
I need it to be spray mode. Okay, now it's on squirt mode. Oh, shouldn't have said that.
It's gonna be the best pussy. It's gonna squirt.
Gonna have the squirtest pussy.
It's gonna squirt everywhere.
Wow, what a fucking insane episode this has been. Should we try and get more content? Should we try to get actual usable content?
What, you think this isn't usable?
No. There's a lot of this that I don't think is usable.
Yeah, like the Vine portion at the beginning
when you
and
left,
the trans quiz, but besides that, I think
when you left, I got very close to the mic and said, if you're still watching, you're a good little fairy. So now everyone's either a furry. Everyone listening and watching is either a furry or
a
not
freak.
watching.
Or they're in their car and they're held there against their will. They're stuck in traffic. They can't touch their phone.
Yeah, like their phone's on the ground and they can't reach it. And
oh, they're so fucked.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
If you're in that situation right now, should we just end the episode for their sake?
No. I do want to know.
I don't know how much roll time we have left.
You know what I do want to know? I want our listeners to let us know what because this is what, episode 5. If we're doing episode, we have done 5 of these.
We've done
let us know
6.
The things that you have enjoyed so far from these episodes. And let us know what you haven't. If you want us to be more gay, we can get more gay.
We can get gayer.
Or if you want us to be
want
less
me
gay,
to be a
you're
furry.
homophobe.
If you want me to be a furry, I will be a furry.
I
was already looking over to you before
I'm
you
just
did
letting you know
that.
that's that's good that you are willing to say that you're a furry. It's a good thing. Good job.
I never said I was a furry. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sprayed a water bottle. She brought me a spray bottle and thought I wasn't going to spray her.
Israel
Idiot.
pissed my pants.
What?
I need to show you that video
Oh
after
my
now.
God. See, this is the problem with the generation that you guys just reference shit without any context.
The first hour of this episode was you talking about how much you reference Vines.
Your generation is also all about vines. Both of our generations know all of those vines. There are people out
Yeah,
there.
true.
No.
Give me the bottle.
No.
Give me the bottle.
No.
Give me the bottle. Give me the bottle.
No.
Give me the bottle.
No.
Give me
No,
the
'cause
bottle.
I don't want to get more wet than I already Let us know what you have enjoyed.
Thank you so much.
Let us know what you haven't. Reach out to us with questions. We might do like a little question section. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, we talked about doing a hotline section where we fix your problems, or we listen to your problems.
You know, maybe you want to send us individually some like audio messages that you want us to play on the podcast.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say some weird shit just then. I was about to say I do not agree with that
What do you think I was
whatsoever.
gonna say?
I don't know. You called the listeners good little furries, so they're probably gonna send you some weird shit
And you
now.
know what? If you're still listening, you are a good little fairy.
See,
So-
that's not what you say though. If you're going to do that,
Do I say? But I don't want to specifically gender them. What if they're non-binary?
You can not
Furry.
specifically gender them. You can give them an animal, you know.
But what if they're a different animal? I don't want to animal.
Well, then this isn't for
issue
them.
But I want to do a broad thing for all furries. That's what I'm saying. Is that if you're a furry,
You have to
good job. I'm proud of
strike. You have to strike a nicheness without going too niche.
Furry's niche enough for me. I'm happy with that as my niche, to be honest.
Like good puppy, good kitten. That's also different things.
Sure, but my point is that I'm just saying, if you're still listening to this episode, you're either a furry or just have nothing better to do.
If you're listening to this episode still, why?
We went from vines to anti-capitalist messaging to talking about being furries.
I mean, that's how it usually goes for furries as well.
Exactly. That's my point. This is a furry-only episode. This is the furry
This
episode.
is being uploaded on other furry websites for furries.
You should know, furry.
Battlegrounds.
Twitch.
Sorry, Newgrounds. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Newgrounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
Newgrounds.
I miss Newgrounds.
If people are still on Newgrounds, you're probably a
I think
furry.
it got taken down.
Sorry to break it
I
to
think
you.
Newgrounds got taken down ages ago.
Well, maybe it's because Flash stopped working.
Flash got stopped.
But if you have
discontinued.
Ruffle, which is the Flash emulator, then
You
you
would
can-
have Ruffle Furry. Anyway.
I used it for the Jimmy Neutron iceberg to look at the DNA Productions website.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Fair
so niche reference.
Do you want to give the links and media stuff that they should go check out Patreon and stuff like that on?
I think if I don't think they've listened this far. Listen, if you're hearing this right now,
We need
you
to
can
do one thing
find
professionally here.
if
Just
you-
tell them what links to go to for the Patreon and you as a person.
if you are watching this right now, then you're already on one of our pages. Just go to the description and find our link tree or whatever is linked there, and you will find all of our links. All right, I promise you. That's good enough. They can find it off that. The
But
algorithm
likes it
generational
when
gap.
You specifically talk about linking them.
Not on TikTok.
Patreon.com/.
That actually shadow bans you.
Is that right?
Apparently, if you're like links in my bio, go watch my YouTube video or something, shadow banned.
Really?
Because I want to keep you on the platform.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's what I've heard. I don't know
if I
how
could spray
true it is.
TikTok, I would. This is for TikTok.
You're getting everything way too wet right now. Especially the furries watching at home.
Oh, the fairies are loving this.
Oh, the furries are, yeah.
I think I hate this episode. All right, actually, I don't want you to have that.
Oh, we've cut out. See, this is why I said we should have done the outro sooner.
I went to and then you cut me off first. It's just gonna.
Thank
How
you.
long does it let you film before it cuts off? Is there a specific time?
It depends how much storage my phone has.
Okay. Well, thank you for listening to the Generational Gap.
I don't know why you did.
What?
I don't know why you did listen to this episode if you are listening. I'm talking to the listeners. I don't know
Thank
why you
you
did. You're
for
either a
listening to it.
furry, a freak, or both.
If you watched all
Or
of this
you dropped your
episode,
phone on the floor.
better. If you are interested in us making like other videos that aren't just the podcast, like maybe doing like tier lists.
You don't have to look
or,
at the camera. We can just look at each other now because
That's true, it's turned off.
Because it's off.
Um,
It's gone.
if you want us to do like other
They're seeing our
games-
little rotating logo right
Yeah.
now.
If you want us to do other games or something like that, we can do that for videos and stuff like that.
Yep.
I think that'd be fun to do. Let us know in the comments.
See, I heard
Yeah, I think that's everything.
I heard your.
What?
This isn't going to help my case. I heard your, and I thought it was the clicker.
I've been Dash.
I've been Rosemary, and I'm not a furry.
She's a furry. Thank you
I'm
for listening
not
to the
a furry.
generational gap. You can hit 10. You can stop. recording.
No, we're going to keep going.
Don't make me spray you again.
No. We're going to keep going. No, don't click. No, you don't. No. You don't know. Do you know how to end it, actually?
I know how to end them separately. I think we have to hit this one first, don't we?
You don't need to do it in a specific order.
Oh, well, I'm hitting that one then. And then I hit this one.
You don't just hit it. You have to hold it. You have to hold it to turn it